Greetings, dear people of God at Trinity and beloved friends beyond. Thank you for joining me for this week's Reflections from the Other Side. First of all, I have an announcement. A Gaia event on Sunday. I'm going to be there, and I hope you will be too. Here's the announcement. Gaia is inviting Trinity parishioners to be guests for Gaia's first in-person event since COVID, outdoors on Sunday, September 11th, 4 to 6 p.m. This is a celebration of Gaia's accelerating impact on global health, bringing critically needed healthcare to the far end of the road in Africa. Gaia has supported AIDS relief and healthcare in Malawi for over 20 years, and they are privileged to have Joyce Jire, Gaia's country director, coming from Malawi to be the speaker. The address is Lightspeed Ventures Outdoor Courtyard at 2200 Sand Hill Road in Menlo Park. That's 4 to 6. No need to sign up. Just come and I'll see you there. Second announcement. Make sure to come to Jude's First Sunday, next week, September 18th. I know it's hard to believe, but we have a new rector, Jude Harmon, and it's time to come together again. Are you ready for a change? Are you hungry for meaning and thirsty for purpose? Are you yearning for comfort, burning for challenge, ready for some learning, eager for serving, seeking community? Are you missing your friends or looking forward to making friends? Then welcome home. Next week, gather with us for our homecoming. Jude is marvelous, and I can't wait for you all to meet him. It doesn't help that a heat wave has been blazing, but I wonder if anyone else has felt waves of weariness these days. Even in the jubilant presence of my darling grandchildren at Sugar Bowl, where the sparkling lake called us and the breezes wafted through the trees, I found myself dragging by the end of the day. I just didn't feel as if I had any reserves. Then there is still the aftermath of the trip to Poland. Oh yes, there is such a feeling of triumph as we watch the videos displaying the stunning blankets the women have completed. But there is also the sadness and the helplessness I feel in the face of the conditions in which the women live every day, the inability to know the status or whereabouts of their loved ones fighting in the war. Sometimes I feel as if I'm on the verge of tears as I light my dawn candle for those women, for women all around the world who are facing violence, for Sally Young, who died suddenly last week, for friends diagnosed with challenging illnesses, for parents who are aging, always for the people of Trinity, but now in anticipation of Jude's arrival, for the U.S. as we remember the anniversary of 9/11, knowing how polarized and violent we have become, for our beloved planet Earth in the face of the devastating effect of climate change, especially on the most vulnerable. I didn't realize that my recovery from cancer, with only the immunotherapy reminding me of it, would still involve the queasiness and the fatigue that have plagued me since the beginning of my treatment. And I'm impatient and frustrated by the lack of progress that I feel. And I'm simply sick of feeling sick. Grateful, oh yes, but weary of this journey toward a new life, where I'm stronger and weigh more and feel more myself again, all the while knowing that I will never be the way that I was. But then, in the midst of this week, I was blessed to come across a blessing from Kate Bowler that sang to me. I share it with you in the hopes that it will speak to you as it spoke to me. God, I could not have imagined that this road could be so long, so hard, so daunting. Here I am, worn out body and soul. Blessed are we, the weary, who must set aside what we are carrying and begin to feel only the weight of our own being. It is enough for now. Let our shoulders sink from around our ears, our breath grow longer and deeper, taking a minute to notice the way our diaphragm rises and falls without us telling it to. Blessed are we who cannot go on, not like this, but stand and look and ask, is there a better path? Blessed are we at the point of utter stillness that becomes an empty space for that voice to echo and build and resound, until it becomes a place to rest and receive and be made whole. And how blessed we are, we who are astonished to find that God's strength begins at the very point when ours runs out. Amen.